Hello everybody and welcome on back to another brand new episode of Taste Test. My name is Sean and every Wednesday and Saturday I try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition for your viewing pleasure. If you'd like to see more, subscribe and ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can leave suggestions in the comments section of what you'd like to see, what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. Today we have some sugar cookie Reese's peanut butter cups. That's right, the Christmas stuff is already out. Which I didn't realize. I saw that it was creeping in. It was like a slow-moving storm from aisle 10 to aisle 6, and it was going to take over the rest of it by apparently the end of the week. They were like, Halloween is done, and they got it all out of there as quickly as possible, but they did get some of the specialty items in. This will be the first, I'm sure, of many Christmassy items that we'll have here on the channel, and they are sugar cookie Reese's, if I didn't say that earlier. We're hit or miss. I don't even know if we're hit or miss. The filled Reese's have not been kind to me, by and large. I always go back to the potato chip one. We had the peanut butter, or not the peanut butter. The peanut butter is typically Reese's filled with peanut butter. We had the lava cake one, the chocolate lava cake one, and, excuse me, the caramel one as well. And this is another one that just, I'm kind of curious about. You can find it in this kind of bag. I think you can also find it in like the regular cups. I'd be curious what that like proportional difference is. Reese's is the one brand or like candy or whatever where I actually like the other variants more than the original one itself. There's something about the ratio, or there's something about it. Like I love the Easter eggs specifically. I'm like, these are the best version of a Reese's, which is, it feels so weird to say, but there's just something about it that works. So I'd be curious if maybe the actual cup, I think it's a big cup, but I can't remember. I'd be curious how those work, because I think if all of the sugar cookie pieces are the same, it would be proportionally different, but do they put fewer in? I don't know. I don't know what kind of science, what kind of mad magic they're up to at the Reese's factory, but they're cramming things in Reese's with the regularity that I'm surprised by. Okay, we have successfully opened it. Spoiler, smells like Reese's. Got this lovely little design. Ooh, it says sugar cookie on it. That's nice. Little snowflakes with the Reese on it. That's pretty good. Would you like to focus? Camera? Ooh, camera? There you go. So you'll be able to tell if these are sugar cookie or not. Just kind of a good, kind of fun. There you have it. Just a regular thing. I think the big problem with Reese's is that peanut butter is so strong as a flavor. And I guess you might want this as like I like Reese's, but do I want the texture of a Reese's? Do I want something different in there? Do I want a liquidy or a cream or something like do I want a caramel? Do I want a chocolate fudge sort of thing? Do I want the crunch and saltiness of a chip? Do I want the crunch or sweetness of a sugar cookie? And so it adds something different than just the peanut butter and the chocolate. You have like the two sides of it. I just don't know what the point is. Because you'd be better off just putting peanuts in it. Like, you know, they have regular M&Ms and then peanut M&Ms. If you wanted a crunch, wouldn't you theoretically just put peanuts in it? Because it would make more sense. Right now you're working with these odd flavors that do or don't work, or like the caramel was like a little weird and the chocolate just kind of muddled things a little bit, and the potato chips were awful. But with this one, it doesn't seem like it's any extra sweet. I don't think there's much of a taste of sugar cookie in it, in my opinion. It's just a crunch to it, which seems pointless. And I feel like that's where I end up with all of these, of just like, why do these exist? Because idiots like me keep buying them, I understand, is the answer. But there's something about it that just is odd. I'm okay with the crunch because it's not distracting like the potato chip Reese that I had. Those are awful. but I just don't know. From a flavor perspective, it doesn't work. From a texture perspective, if you're looking for that, you might like this. If you'd want, instead of something salty, if you want something that's just kind of like, hey, it's just like more on the sweet side and then we're just giving you more sweet. But I don't know. I will say, there's a good consistency to the crunch. I was worried that it wasn't going to be enough, but it seems like it's pretty consistently there through the bite, which is solid, not a solid. Yeah, it's not really adding anything. I figured I'd have a second one just in case. Which I guess is a positive because I ate a second one. I don't know. I think this is a fun, this is a great kind of item for this time of year. You're giving out candy, you're putting together gifts. My mom puts a ton of candy in our stockings. This is a fun little addition to it. If you're going to buy like 5 of them, 5 bags, why not throw something a little odd in there? I don't know that it's worth like running out for and getting for yourself, but if you wanted to get some, try a couple, see if you liked them, and then disperse them as necessary. I think they're kind of okay. I found these at Walmart. I think they were like $5, which is a little on the more expensive side. I believe they're also available in other cup sizes as well. That is a very weird way to say that. They are available. You know what I mean? Contextually, you know what I mean. In broader strokes, maybe a little weird. But yeah, you can try them. They should be available now in your area. If not, they'll be out soon because they are a major release and they'll be available for the holiday season. Could be a fun stocking stuffer or like a candy dish thing if you're having friends, family over for the holidays. And it could be a fun little addition to throw in there. Let me know what you thought down in the comment section below. You can also leave suggestions down there, what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of Taste Test. This is the first of, I'm sure, many of these holiday flavored things, so get excited about that. Welcome to November 2024. It's already November. Thank you so much for watching. If you want more, you can subscribe right here. Ring that bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. The Taste Test playlist is right here. And as always, bon appetit.